Hi, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to handle your violin. That includes how to attach your shoulder rest, how to hold your violin, the correct positions, how to place your feet, and how to tighten your bow and where to place your fingers on the bow. What you'll need is a violin. Make sure that you get a professional to fit you correctly for it. That's a very important thing. You can find a professional at your music store. You're also going to need a shoulder rest. You're going to need to make sure that it's the correct size for your violin. Now there's many different types of shoulder rests, so try on all different kinds until you find one that fits and feels comfortable to you. You're going to need your bow, and you're going to need rosin. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to attach your shoulder rest. Now my shoulder rest has a dip right here. That part is going to go right on top of my shoulder bone. So I'm going to place it near the chin rest. Now on your violin you have the chin rest. These are the fine tuners on your violin. These are the strings. This is the black part right here is called the scroll, and these are called the tuners. So you're going to attach the dip part of your shoulder rest next to the chin rest, and you're going to place the other part like so. Now move around with it until you feel comfortable with it. So you're going to place it. Make sure that your violin is high. You don't want it sagging. Now for placement of your hand, your violin hand, your thumb is going to go on the outer side of your scroll, like so. You're going to place your thumb on the side, and then your four fingers are going to go on the inside, like so. Okay? So, with your bow, you have the stick, which is this part right here. This whole entire piece right here is the stick. This part is called the hair. This is made out of horse's tail. This is called the frog, and this is the frog eye. And this is the pad, and then this is the screw. Now, very important, you never ever want to touch the bow hair with your fingers, especially on the outer part right here, because your fingers are very oily and it'll damage the bow hair. And bow hair costs tons of money. So you need to tighten your bow. Now to do that, you're going to turn the screw down here, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So you're going to turn it to the right to tighten it. Important is to make sure that it's not too tight and not too loose. So as you can see that the hair is away from the bow. You want the bow to have a little slight dip right through here. That's the perfect area for using your bow. To hold the bow, you'll want to place your thumb in between the pad and the frog and have it resting right here on the middle part. You'll want your index finger to be resting on the metal rib, like so, on its side. So it just kind of just lays there. Now your middle finger and your ring finger, you want to place them over the frog, and they'll want to be touching together. That's very important. And you'll want your pinky to be on its tip. You don't want it popped or really straight. You want it kind of just gently with a curve, and you want it to be right above the frog eye. You can find rosin, which is meant for the bow hair to make it clean sounding. You can find it at any of your local music stores. When you get a new rosin, you'll want to make sure to take a key and you want to scratch the surface of it so that way it makes the shaving on it, so that way the shavings can get on the bow. You'll want to run the rosin up and down your bowstring about 10 times, like so, and it'll be a circuit. So that'll be 1, 2, and so on and so forth. So when you put it all together, you should have a posture like so. Now for standing, you'll want to place your left foot forward, like as if you're walking, and your right foot will want to be behind your left foot, and it'll be out a little bit. You'll want to make sure that your right foot is pointed slightly in. And this is the correct posture for violin. So, I hope that you get, I don't know what to say. I'll just cut that part off.